All right. Um. So yeah, it's been a while here. I've missed Lee's like magical beard over here. The beard. Yeah. I I still don't understand why they did this like addition. I get like it's cool in some areas, but it just like it feels like they didn't implement it completely correctly. Oh yeah, speaking of that, actually want to bring up something. So, I have this is the definitive edition, of course, but there's this feature it has. You're supposed to be able to play like developer commentary, and look, Return of the Walking Dead, play video, unable to play video. What the fuck did I buy this for, anyways? I don't even know if like this is a bug on my end. Oh yeah, didn't you like get? What was the story with you again? the, the Walking Dead Definitive Edition escape to Africa. I know how you feel. I ordered like a debug magazine thing because it had like Toby Fox interview related to Deltarune and stuff, and I got the PDF so I could still read it, but I didn't get the physical thing, and then like I got an email like a month later and it was like, oh sorry, we had like a delay, and we'll have this shipped out, and I haven't fucking gone it yet. It's a fun thing. Also, I've kind of been playing keyboard and mouse a lot more recently. Yeah, yeah. It's going to be really exciting to play horror games like this next month. So, pretty much already did this whole like thing last time. It's just like it's playing again because that's how like the save works. Let's see, and look, there's no Clementine here scared by saying that. You're. Get your answer. I forgot that Ben gets scared by it. He's just a little guy. Uh, why is Krista in the Germa pose? It's also the papyrus pose from Undertale. Why is Molly smiling like that? I'm just noticing a lot right now because like it's like I've already experienced this. I don't need to care about this. God, I oh really? Okay, hold on. That's weird. Okay, that's a weird thing. It played audio earlier. Okay. So it's not playing the audio from you or like the game, correct? All right, that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, hold on. Um. All right, I'm just gonna figure this out. That sucks.
think you probably have the wrong track selected for the stream. Oh, hey, I hear it myself.
I have no idea what did that. Okay, it may have been putting it as like track one. I'm going to try something else right now. Alright. Nope, it needs to be track one in order to work here, I think. Alright. Can you try speaking again?
Hello, hello, hello.
Alright. And can you try speaking again? Alright, so I have it as track 3 now. I I want it to be a separate track because it makes editing and easier for my friend. Can you try speaking again? Alright. Hopefully that is good now. Can you... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. It's weird because it's picking up your audio. Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what's wrong about it? Oh, okay. Alright. Can you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself now? Alright. God, how do tracks work? Do I just need to have it at like... Alright, I'll just have it at like 1.
We
What?
we had set this up before. I don't remember.
Yeah, I
Oh
had it.
wait, I heard myself now.
Yeah, I put it at 1. I'll just have it. I'll just have it all at 1, like for today, just for like streams, and I'll see what I can do for later on. It's no
Well,
biggie.
you should have each one for one of the tracks, and then all of them on one, so you have the one for the stream.
Oh, so like have all of them on one track and then have them all separate on like other tracks, so you can mute the first track when editing, and then the other tracks have the separate audios.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how am I? How have I not thought about that before? I'm all right.
Um, I don't know. I assumed that was how we set up. I don't remember
I
exactly how we did it because it was like months ago.
I am an abysmal editor. All right. So I have Discord as track. I have Discord game mic as tracks 1 on each thing. I have Discord as track 2. I have game as track 3, and I have mic as track 4. Does that sound good?
Yeah, should
All
be good
right. Also, I don't know if
if we've set
Mister.
the other settings up.
Also, I don't know if Mister Meta Narrative is still in chat, but if you are, hey, yeah, I'm playing Walking Dead. Feels weird playing something that's not. It's not like Deltarune. I played Cartoon Network like Punch Time Explosion like a few days ago. I also played like Telltale's poker game and like their boner game, and honestly, just like really interesting looking at their old stuff. I um yeah. Uh, Playing Bone was genuinely a nightmare because it's back when they had their adventure game like open like gameplay loop thing where you could just like do as many dialogue things as you can. So I just like I would be like talking to a character for 15 minutes, exhausting almost every sort of dialogue. It was
Holy shit.
it was it's why replaying episode 1 is such a nightmare for recording because I'm like, oh, I just want to see what I can get differently, and then I'm just recording for like 3 fucking hours. All right, I still don't understand this door. I guess it's like they just boarded like I don't know.
Just keep
Well,
moving.
here's what confuses me about it. Like I feel it's like I'm being pedantic, but then they have like the map that shows there are rooms
Here.
xed off, implying that's where other zombies are. So like, I'm just like I don't know. I think it's like a stupid kind of
Looks
background
okay.
detail thing. I guess
Everybody in.
kind of cool. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I probably sound like I'm talking nonsense.
I mean, I don't exactly understand your point.
I'll explain it like when I can actually like explain it more.
Okay.
Figures.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command
I
center.
don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I do really like how this like kind of
Okay, so now
chalkboard
what?
map
Where do we start looking?
is actually pretty accurate to like the layout of Savannah.
Oh yeah, you have. I mean, I think you may have mentioned that when I was streaming it years ago, but yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a cool detail.
Oh yeah, they also have the map of Savannah, I think, next to it. Oh yeah, they have several maps actually.
Just
I
give
never
me a
noticed those
sec.
before. Fuel.
Where can we find some fuel for the boat?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
When you know the person helping use
nice
was
stuff.
Crawford, but
Just
you
need a
can't
battery.
prove it.
This auto shop. It's right next door.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
I've been like
be faster
laughing
if
at
I
those
go
like
with you.
fucking
I can
dope
take you
scenes
right to it.
recently.
I'll come too. No, 2 people's
So
enough.
funny.
You
Yeah.
stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that
I'm
armory
sorry,
door
I,
open.
like, I don't.
We
I
might
kind
need
of know
to
the
shoot our
context
way
of
outta
like
here.
the one reason the
I'll
car,
go for the
but out of
medicine.
context,
I'll come
the
with you.
funniest
I
thing
know
ever.
what to
Because
take.
why is Dexter pointing light at the
Okay.
car? Why is
Guess
Dopes in
that
the
leaves
car?
me to
What
go
even
find
is
us a
that?
battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
I don't know.
Okay, we've got a plan.
Never watched it either.
Everyone be
I
careful.
wanna
Stay
watch
close to
Dexter.
one
I heard it's
another.
kind of. I heard
We'll all
it's kind
meet
of a
back
fun
here.
show.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I thought like I saw like a DVD of Dexter, and I thought it was like in the same universe as Dexter's Laboratory, like it was a sequel to it or like a live action version of it.
Live actions. Live action version of Dexter's Laboratory. Oh, you would have been a traumatized child if you if you wanted to watch that.
I think I like laughed at the DVD because I thought like it was like ketchup or something on it, and it was like actually blood. My mom was like, "Thayne, come on." Yeah, I will say I think I do actually like the kind of like the way that this like room that was meant for education was just turned into like a command center. It's like the juxtaposition of like the loss of innocence and stuff. Sorry, I'm kind of like
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying it smartly, but like I.
Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
Yeah, I get you, Ben. I get you. Make a nice.
You're plenty useful.
Huh, yeah, right. Seems like all I ever do is get us into trouble.
Yeah, but it's the
Well,
thought that counts.
I'll let you get on with it.
It's like, well, you're right, but it's not
No,
nice
wait.
to say these
There
things,
is
so I'm
something
not
you can
gonna
help
agree
me
or
with.
disagree.
Something that's been on my mind.
I am
could use your
neutral on
opinion.
these things.
What is
Yeah.
it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I
He's
know.
a decent guy.
I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katya got killed. If I hadn't screwed up
I
back
like
at the motor
Kenny.
inn, they'd
That's
still
what I'm
be
gonna
alive.
say. I like
How am I
Kenny.
supposed to just carry something like that around?
Oh, I like him too.
I have to
I
tell
don't know if I would say he's a good guy.
Kenny
he has
isn't
issues.
Kenny isn't the greatest person.
I agree.
I didn't mean to
I
say
think I should
that.
tell him. Just
I didn't do
not
that.
now.
Kara did that.
You don't get it, Lee. What am I supposed to do whenever he talks about Katya and Duck?
not Kara,
Just
it's
nod and pretend like it
Kara.
wasn't
Yeah,
my
it's
fault.
Kara,
I
not Kara.
can't do it anymore.
Ben,
By
listen.
the way, that's another reminder.
Kenny seems
you
like he's
should
got his shit
play
back together because
Undertale.
right now he's got a purpose.
I will,
He's
I
still in
will,
a
I
real
will.
bad
I might
place.
stream it
You
soon.
tell him now, he's
Yay.
gonna lose it. And then we're all
I
screwed.
probably told you about it, but
There'll
Deltarune
come a time when he's ready to hear it,
I've played
but it's not
the
now.
like the new
Not yet.
chapters. It's so fucking good. I love it so much.
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Yeah, I've only heard good things. So
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like a run like woo.
see that the only thing that edition alone
How
is
things
the
going with
definitive
that door?
edition worth buying.
Slowly but surely.
The ability to sprint in the first game.
Yeah, it probably added new like speed run like things.
Oh yeah, it probably actually cut out like a bunch of time.
Unironically, I want to watch like Telltale Games speedruns.
How are things going with that door?
Funny.
Slowly but
As
surely.
like a concept.
Yeah, needing to pick like the
You need to pick the
choice
fastest
that
option.
gets there. Yeah,
God,
that would be interesting.
Doing one for the entire series would be a nightmare because you have to like consider, okay, what choices affect the things in this game and what choices affect the things in other
The fact
games.
that things in the fourth game, yeah, that would be super interesting.
No power, no TV.
Thank you, Lee, for the a stern
No
observation.
power, no TV.
You're so right, buddy.
I kind of like how the graphic novel doesn't really have like those like narration texts that you would associate with comic books where it's like, oh no, I lost Uncle Ben and I learned with great power comes great responsibility. So the game just has it, but it's just the characters saying and it's really funny.
Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat.
That's a nice thought.
Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get
And
on
of course,
that boat.
you gotta double tap. You gotta make sure that you exhaust every option.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah, what are those doing in the room? That's... Let's see. I kind of wish that you were able to examine like these. It's not like a big deal, but it's just kind of like it'd be like neat to have that option.
It is the kind of thing that you would imagine the game would allow you to do,
The
Yeah.
Georgia State
but
flag.
it just doesn't.
A lot of history there.
Like, it's not necessary, but it's just like, I don't know, I'd assume it.
Yeah.
The Georgia State flag. A lot of history there. Not that it matters much now, I guess.
It is. Like, that is generally just a lot of The Walking Dead. It's just set in fucking Georgia.
Nothing but crayons and construction paper.
It does feel like Georgia or like the South is like inherently
Nothing
tied
but
to The
crayons and
Walking Dead's
construction
identity
paper.
in some way. I've talked to my friend like
Oh,
about
yeah.
that a lot.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels
Alright,
like it.
So according to Bree, fuel is at the maintenance shed.
So
Medicine
there's
might
that
be at the
X
nurse's
by the
office,
nurse's
and the battery
station.
would probably be at the auto
And
shop
I'm
out
assuming
through
the
here.
implication there is that there are walkers in there, but at the same time, like what I was thinking was like, okay, this would have probably had to happen around like when the outbreak happened, when like the thing happens and like the zombies like take over. So like, who fucking wasted time putting an X here and then doodling over it? That just makes me goddamn sick. And then you have
Maybe they were like, maybe it was just like a very good Samaritan, and doing it as a warning for anyone else that might come. It's like save as many people as they can. I don't know.
I'm just thinking about my headcanon of like the Irene thing in episode 1, where like it's like the woman in like the motel, but like it's like the reason why the board is like nailed on the outside of the door is because her boyfriend did it as like his last act before he gets devoured by zombies. He gives a thumb up as he's getting killed. And that's probably not how it happened. It's probably like just did it on the other end, but like I don't know. My opinion's funnier.
The fuel's in a shed across from the playground. It's just outside the stairwell. The fuel's in a shed across from the playground. It's just outside the stairwell. If we're gonna find medicine anywhere, that would be the place to look. If we're gonna find medicine anywhere, that would be the place to look. Bree said the entrance to the auto shop was in the alleyway by this fire escape. Bree said the entrance to the auto shop was in the alleyway by this fire escape.
Let's see. There's probably like at least some. Oh, there, a rug.
Hopscotch. Hopscotch.
Thank you, Lee. Very cool. I don't know. I appreciate this kind of stuff because, like, in the later games, it just goes away completely. There's a charm to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Looks like they had quite a system here. Crawford's final solution.
I remember, I had this, like, I don't know if it wasn't in the anthropology class, it was in, like, a history class I had, where we talked about, like, at one point, like, kind of Hitler's final solution, and it brought up, like, the inspiration that, like, the Nazis, like, brought, and it essentially, like, you know, Crawford's final solution, like, you know, it's been meant to, like, draw parallels between them and the Nazis, which I find interesting because I don't ever see anyone else talk about it. Because essentially, like, the Nazis drew inspiration from, like, that. I forgot who they draw inspiration from, but it was from, like, essentially, like, the type of people who would throw, like, a baby off, like, a cliff or something. I know this probably sounds, like, really absurd without any context, but, like, it's it's probably not the Romans, but it's like, God, I sound so fucking stupid talking about this, but, like, yeah. And also maybe people talk about, like, the parallel, I guess, but, like, I just haven't seen it because, you know, it's been, like, more than 10 years, and, like, any sort of interested discussion you can have on The Walking Dead is drowned out by who is your favorite character between Lee, Clementine, and Kenny. God, I hate these stupid fucking books. I hope that Tilly Walden something happens to her. God, Gabe.
Gabe.
That is kind of what it was like. It's like to, like, look at the fucking Reddit, and I know Reddit's inherently terrible, but it's like, come on, can you at least go crazy like the Batman Arkham subreddit? Can you at least have something interesting like that? I didn't look at this 2 times.
Have to wonder what's going on in the rest of the world.
There's a Walking Dead prequel book about, like, Rick's brother in, like, Spain, I'm pretty sure.
Just a bunch of paste.
Spain, that's cool.
It's a really funny prequel too because it ends with his brother dying, and it's meant to, like, set up like he's gonna tell her, like, his brother's name and where to find him, but then he dies before he can say it. So it's kind of tragic, but it's also kind of a bit funny, which, or at least ironic. Maybe that's, like, the better term. It's like a thing I kind of like. There is also a Walking Dead book in China called Typhoon. I've been really wanting to read it. The only, like, novels I've read are, like, the Walking Dead novels that take place, like, that are, like, prequels to the Governor in the comics. I honestly, they have, like, an interesting idea, those Governor novels, but the problem is, it's, like, almost a wasted premise, but it has a cool twist, so that's, like, the only good part about it. And the second book literally ends with a fucking Resident Evil rocket launcher ending. It also does a thing where if the characters were smarter, I need to reread it. Maybe it makes sense in context, but if the characters were actually, like, intelligent people, the way that the book ends,
must be the guy who ran this place.
Governor shouldn't exist,
Looks like he figured
but he
himself
exists
as some
because
kind of
they're so
supreme
stupid.
leader.
It's just a weird thing. I think I kind of also hate the books because it made it so that comic Lily isn't the same one as the game Lily, because they introduce a Lily in the novel.
Oh.
Come on. So I want to show something, but it's hard to kind of do it with, like. So you can.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down
like,
here.
You
You coming or not?
You can, like, clip through her. Oh, okay. I couldn't do it in time. I heard the door close, but she wasn't there. That's cool. Skybound be like, do you want to see how? Do you want to break the sequence of Telltale? God, this is like a Resident Evil, like, kind of camera framing.
It is.
Nothing
I mean,
in
it's
there.
part of the appeal of these games, right? That the camera is, like, stuck in the same way that, like, Resident Evil is. It does not add as much horror as Resident Evil does, because, you know, there's a lot less gameplay. But it's still the same principle.
I consider
This must be the way to the playground.
you know, I'm gonna ask an
where
interesting
Reese said
question.
the
What do you
fuel was
consider
being
more of a
stored.
game, The Walking Dead Season 1 or The Walking Dead the final season?
Hasn't been much time yet. I better let Bree.
I think the final season, from what I remember, but I haven't played it since it came out.
I kind of
I'll
like
give
how the
them a little more
walkers
time.
are their own puzzle, because you have to, like, figure out how to kill them. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's cool to have gameplay, but that wasn't the problem with the
I'll
Telltale
give them a
games.
little more time.
Yeah.
Locked. Didn't need to use the bathroom anyway.
I wonder how this happened.
This
Someone
place
cut down a
definitely
tree
has some
and it
major
fell down?
damage.
Yeah.
This place
Maybe a
definitely
lightning
has some
strike?
major damage.
Like, it makes sense that a tree had fallen, like, that the tree falling down would cause this, but it's just interesting that it could do, like, that much damage. Because, like, I'd assume this school is kind of a bit sturdy. Or at least it should be.
Can't reach it. It's too high up.
Don't know how sturdy things need to be for a tree falling on it to
Can't
not
reach it.
cause
It's
them
too high
damage.
up.
The thing I do like about the later games is that, like, I know this is like a part of the adventure game thing. Like, you like check things. You can like recheck like dialogue and stuff. Like, you know, in case you miss anything. But I think that like with Telltale in some areas,
Man, I
like
don't know
it
the
would have
combination
maybe
to
been,
any of
I don't
these.
know, because it's cool that like you can actually like get different dialogue for stuff. But it sucks that you can't. It doesn't just automatically like stop having
Man, I
the
don't know the
symbol the
combination
moment
to
you've
any of
exhausted
these.
all of it. Because it just makes it kind of silly when I can do stuff like just like
Can't open
do
it without
things
the
multiple
combination.
times.
Don't they in
Can't
later
open it
games
without the
actually do that?
combination.
I think I remember the
Oh yeah,
final season.
no, they totally do that.
I think it's empty. Those Crawford people probably locked this stuff up somewhere.
They need to protect their most vile resource, Coca-Cola.
To be fair, if you've seen 28 Days Later, Coca-Cola is actually a very vital resource.
I need to rewatch 28 Days Later. It's been a while.
You guys need any help?
Thanks, but I think we're almost in.
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
I don't think I talked to Bree.
You sure you two don't need any help?
We're taking care of it, Lee.
Oh no, wait.
Don't worry.
I can't talk to Bree because she's not in there yet. At least, you know, since I like was kind of aggro with Vernon, so like I have less distractions for playing. Cause yeah, this is the room that was on the map, and it has the same marking as that door that like Lee and the others passed in the like cutscene when they enter Crawford. I don't know if I talked about this before, but Crawford Square is actually like a real place in like Savannah, and I find it just really interesting that in the same place where like in Crawford Square, just a guy with like the name Crawford took it over.
Must be the guy who ran this place.
I think you
Looks
mentioned
like
that
he figured
before,
himself
yeah.
as some kind of supreme leader.
It's cool.
Just like things you kind of like notice when you like are artistic about it, like me. I think I'm artistic about The Walking Dead in the way that like
This
other
must be
people
the door
aren't.
to the alleyway.
Because I
the
just
auto
like
shop
learning
is.
more, like understanding
Where the
more
hell
about
is
this
Molly?
world, like parts of the world building and parts of like minor character stuff. And I just feel like a lot more people just talk up. This isn't meant to like shit on people. It's just kind of
Molly,
like.
You out
Like,
here?
for example, I wish I would be able to watch more The Walking Dead reviews that actually
So I'm not
talked
going
more
that
about
way.
like than just the main characters. Like, I mean, about other stuff besides like, you know, Lee, Clementine, Kenny. Because I once found this like Walking Dead retrospective thing, and it was like, The Walking Dead is this beautiful masterpiece. In order to talk about how good the masterpiece is, I'm going to talk about it from the perspective of a Clementine, and I'm going to ignore 400 Days in the Michonne game. Which, you know, if you want to do that, that's fine. But I don't know, I kind of think it sucks that in some way people don't want to, like, talk about Michonne or, like, 400 Days. Deeply upsets me.
I mean, I don't know, if you're gonna make a retrospective about like the
Auto
entire
shop
thing,
must
you
be
would
down this
expect
way.
to talk about all the games, including 400 Days and Michonne.
I'm pretty sure 400 Days and, like, Michonne are the achievements that have the less percentage of like, playing it with the definitive edition, because like every episode you beat is an achievement. So I'm pretty sure the Michonne and like 400 Days are the least played episodes in this game.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, yeah. I kind of got me. I remember in the original game, like, she's more shadowed, and I just find it... I think that in order to make the game look better, they like, spoiled it, because it's, like, it's meant to be like, oh, who is that? Like, obviously it's Molly, but I just... Yeah. Oh my god, that's Spamton!
This is the place I'm looking
Spamton
for.
G. Spamton! There should be Sean's site.
Damn.
Damn.
I love how, like, 20% of his voice lines in this game are, damn.
Yeah. I also think the, like, black scent ads, I don't know, it might sound
climbing
weird
the
saying
fence
that,
isn't an
but, like,
option.
I talked with my friends about it, but it does feel like an intentional character detail that, like, he has a sort of, like, country or city voice that kind of, like, escapes or, like, I don't know, I don't particularly remember, like, the conversation I had with my friend about it, but I remember, like, that bit about it. I just think it's interesting that, like, sometimes it slips out during, like, moments. Because, like, I feel like there's two different ways of speaking that Lee does. I don't know if you understand what I'm, like, saying, but, like...
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know. It feels like I kind of not saying this like I have confidence in it, but it's just sort of like, I kind of yap, and I don't know whether or not my yapping is making sense.
It's coherent, yeah, no, I get that. I do that too. But no, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Like, this is another kind of Resident Evil POV I like.
Must
Yeah.
be the entrance to that auto shop where Bree said we'd find that battery. Must be the entrance to that auto shop where Bree said we'd find that battery.
Come on, Lee, you can do it.
Damn. It's jammed tight.
Told you, it's 20% of his voice lines.
I'm gonna need something to pry that door open.
I like his grunting noises to the point where, like, when you,
I'm
like,
gonna
choke
need
out
something
the
to pry that
stranger,
door open.
it uses all of his, like, grunt and scream. Ah! I don't know how that fucking got me.
I was gonna
Leave
say,
him!
haven't you played this game like a bajillion times?
He's mine.
I thought I would have time to examine, like, the fence. I'm gonna be antagonistic.
Where the hell have you been?
I think we've talked about this before, but, like, it's kind of a smart decision for somebody to wear a mask in this sort of, like,
Molly?
situation of the apocalypse, but I
Molly!
don't exactly remember what you said
What?
about it. Or if
Yeah,
I...
well, it's weird because in this version of the universe,
I
only
think you
bites
got it.
can infect you.
One
But it
more.
would make, if, like, bites and
luck.
saliva can infect you, you would expect the same thing with blood.
Yeah.
He's
Just
wearing
their blood
medical
getting in
scrubs.
contact with you.
Some kind of scientist
not.
or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well.
But
He ain't
it's just like
shit
that
now.
kind of thing. Like, if their saliva can infect you, just protecting your mouth, which is
Did you find us a
the
way in?
biggest
Yeah, but the
contagion
garage
area for
door's
stuff like
jammed.
that,
Can't
would be
raise it.
wise.
Yeah.
But there is like a full-on scene in the TV show where Rick like kills a
Not a
walker
problem.
and his blood
Look what I
spills all
found.
over his face, and it's just like it's whatever.
Oh yeah,
There's
that'll
blood, I
work.
guess it's just not how it works. Which wouldn't make sense if this was real life, but obviously it's just, you know, it's a fictional universe, which is fine. But yeah,
Telltale characters, something horrible happens.
Come on!
I genuinely just love that fucking meme of, like, Telltale protagonists when their friend dies and it's just, like, the facial animations. Yeah, I was wondering why that walker just didn't move until, like, the characters got out of view. Well, I mean, you can kind of see it moving now, but, like, why did it even stop moving
Take
at
a look
all?
around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
Okay, but, like, shouldn't they know that you went under it? Wouldn't it be just better to kick the, like, thing down inherently?
Something you need?
Maybe there is like a sure way they can get out though. Might not be worth trapping yourself in there.
I mean, like, sure, but at the same time, it's like, you know, they could just, like, well, I mean, they don't necessarily have to kick it out, I guess. They could probably, like, pull it in, maybe, or something. Like, it would probably draw attention. But, like, at the same time, I already kind of find it hard to believe that just no walkers crawls under here.
What do you think happened to Crawford?
Don't know, don't care. As far as I'm concerned, these fuckers got what was coming to them.
Not a lot of sympathy for all the people who died here, huh?
I have about as much for them as they did for the sick and the old and anyone else they didn't think was fit to belong in their little paradise. So yeah, fuck them.
I remember, like, somebody who was like, you know, Crawford was kind of right.
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop, tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business. What, you got a problem with me killing geeks?
I love prejudice and applying that
It
to
just
social
seemed like
situations.
you went to town on him a little more than you needed to.
Hey, you never really know when those things are all the way dead. I was just making sure. Look, you want to get this battery or not? Time's wasting.
I will say, I want to say, I really like Molly's design. That's just, like, one thing I want to say.
So why did you decide to help us?
Yeah,
I told you. I'm expecting a ride on that boat once that hillbilly friend of yours has got it running.
You sure that's all of it?
You want to keep interrogating me? Or do you want to get the damn battery and get out of here?
I'm going to have a look around.
You do that. Something you need?
I'm going to have a look
If this game came
around.
out in
You do that.
2025, this girl would have pronouns.
Yeah, I bet she would have opinions.
Mm.
Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's not.
Perfect.
Looks like Crawford already used this battery for something else. Looks like Crawford already used this battery for something else. Looks like Crawford had their own semi-trucks. Looks like Crawford had their own semi-trucks.
By the way, sorry if I, like, kind of, like, cough or, like, I don't know, throw noises. I, don't know if I have, like, a cold or anything, but, like, just,
That blinking
Yeah.
must be
No
an
worries.
anti-theft system. Good chance of a working battery being in that car, if I can find a way to get up there. Good chance of a working battery being in that car, if I can find a way to get up there. I can't reach it up there.
I remember there being, like, a Confederate flag somewhere in here.
Really?
I swear, like, I'm not making this up. I could have sworn I saw, like, a Confederate flag here one time. Maybe it was, like, in a building outside of here, but I could swear. I don't know. Maybe they removed it from this game, or maybe I'm just, I don't know.
More of Crawford's rules. How did anybody live like this? I'd rather take my chances on the outside.
Oh, you wouldn't.
Honestly, like, I think, like, you know, like, I get where Lee's coming from, but I
More
think
of
that
Crawford's rules.
it is kind
How
of
did anybody
like,
live like this? I'd rather
a
take my
tall
chances
rule.
on the outside.
or whatever, because, like, I think that, because, you know, normal people, we're kind of, like, you know, flawed, we have our own problems, so I think it makes sense why a lot of people would go under this sort of, like, strict rule set, because it's like, you know, strong
the panel
person
that
says
controls
it's
the
the way house
hydraulic lift
survives,
over
so you
there.
have to follow that, because, you know, that's
Yeah.
better than, like, you know, being outside with
It's the
everything
panel
else.
that controls the hydraulic lift over there.
Like, it's a bad thing, of course, but, like, it makes sense why,
Well,
like,
it's an extreme situation. I understand why people would, like, you know,
No
fall
power.
in line, I guess.
yeah.
No power. Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics. Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics. Don't think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with.
Okay, but what if you could?
Don't think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with.
Gun. Shoot the hose.
Fucking
It's
shoot
locked.
the hole.
No way in.
See, this is the problem with Telltale games. They don't truly allow you to exhaust your options. This is why Batman Telltale will always be the worst game, because why can't I kill people?
Is that an actual argument people made?
No,
Something you
no,
need?
it's just something I made up.
Okay.
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know.
I
Hilda
love
and I have
coming
been
up
through a
with
lot
bad
together.
criticisms of stuff.
Hilda.
That's
As a
what I
joke.
call her. Don't judge.
It makes it funny
Please,
to
can I
rage
borrow
bait.
Hilda?
It makes it
I'll take
funny
good care of
whenever
her.
I want to rage
She
bait
won't
someone.
get a scratch.
Right.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
No, I want to see if there's any other dialogue.
Something you need?
I'm going to have a look around.
You do that.
Do you think that Molly was like messing around about Hilda because she was totally willing to give it to Lee with like no insurance that she'd ever get Hilda back or that Lee would even like get back?
I don't know. I mean, I think she probably has like an emotional attachment to it, but at the same time, she also like it's the only way he can survive. Like she's not,
Gotcha,
evil.
gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, I did. Oh, that animation started before he completely. Actually, that makes sense because like.
I did it.
Like when you like get a cut, it like starts.
Whoa!
That's probably not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the
Why
battery.
was Lee Arnold
Finally
like,
something
for
goes
a few
right.
seconds? He was just had his arms crossed.
It's off. The negative terminal's still screwed on.
Yeah, no shit. Pull it off.
Got that one off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here. I'll carry it.
I love the Walking Dead universe.
Okay,
where
follow
our
me.
batteries are like basement paperweights.
Move your ass!
Okay,
I would imagine they would be much heavier in real
Oh,
life.
this is an interesting POV. Oh, there's Confederate
Oh,
flag.
there it is.
There it is. There it is.
Great. Now what?
Skylight.
I love the side facing of the fucking Confederate
It's
flag.
shut.
Shoot it out!
Okay.
Oh my god, that's an Easter egg. Racism.
Oh shit! But I forgot that I actually had to do that.
Okay, so now we're on a roof.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on.
I mean, that's a funny thing to say.
Yeah.
I never stop complaining. Oh my god.
Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump!
Oh god, I'm gonna do the Back to the Future reference because Telltale made the Back
What
to the
did you
Future
call
game.
me? Well, now that you mention it,
I actually played the Back to the Future game. Well,
How
not
was it?
fully. I played a few hours. It was interesting. It didn't. It felt. It had, like you mentioned with like the early games with them, like it had way more options than I would have expected. It kind of felt like an RPG rather than just like choose your.
I think that is kind
Come
of
on.
just like
Later.
old adventure game
Something I
design.
gotta do first.
what?
Catch you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery.
Like I played
Yeah, I
Secret
think
of
I'll
Monkey
hold on to
Island
it.
because
Make
that's
sure you
like
don't leave
actual
without me.
old adventure game.
See you back in
and
class.
It's like
Molly!
a lot more.
Damn it! What the hell is she
It
doing?
has it's kind of like a what the episode 1 kind of thing was based on because like episode 1 has a lot more like kind of things to do. I guess. Honestly, I will say, play Secret of Monkey Island. I've only played like the first like act I could think, but it's like such a funny game. Honestly, it's a it's a funny game. It's a fun game, and it's a fun thing.
Little help here!
Lee, do something!
We got it!
Break the door with something!
Like, it's that you can put in the hatch.
Damn well better.
But it would have been cool if I could have put that hatch in myself.
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
Why did that play?
Hey, how'd you guys make out?
We got the fuel.
Awesome. Good job, guys.
How you doing with that
He was
door?
asking. You know
Not
what?
so good.
Never mind.
Here,
Wait,
let
what'd
me
you
give
say?
you a hand. Did you get
He
that
said, "How'd
battery
you guys
yet?
make out?" And my brain went
Yeah,
to a
Molly
different
has
place.
it. She should be
gotcha.
back here soon.
She'd better be.
Hey, Bree.
Bree?
No offense, but I'm not really looking for conversation.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just don't particularly like you.
If this is about Vernon, I did what I had to do to get him to help us. I was only looking out for my people.
And I'm looking out for mine. That's the only reason I'm here. So, if there's
Bree
nothing
still
else,
doesn't trust you. And that sucks.
Hey,
Skill
I'm a
issue.
little busy here, Lee. Maybe you should go get that battery or help with the medicine.
Kind of deserve it, not gonna lie.
Hey,
I'm a little busy here, Lee. Maybe you should go get that battery or help with the medicine.
What do we still need?
we already got the fuel and the battery. Once we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me lately?
Sorry, I'm sorry. What has she done for me lately? Define lately. Define lately.
Yeah, what did you do since you saved my life? Huh?
Can-
You just been sitting around.
Kenny needs somebody riding his dick every 5 minutes, otherwise he won't know if he can trust them or not.
I mean, yeah, that is consistent character trait for him.
This is what the true Kenny fans love him for all of his flaws.
Yeah.
There's this account I follow
It's
on
that
Twitter.
fucking meme, like, defending, like, it's like, oh, defending Kenny from stuff he did do.
There's this Twitter account I follow. It's like the Walking Dead game confessions. There's just like people who just don't understand why people don't like Kenny. This one particular guy is like, Kenny just wanted to protect everybody. Meanwhile, Kenny kills like several people in season 2. Even if by accident, I don't know. I like
Sounds like
sending
there's
him.
a
He
shit
did
ton of
want
walkers
to.
out there.
He's just a little.
Sounds like there's a shit
He
ton
did
of
want
walkers
to,
out
you know,
there.
help people. He's just a little
Sounds
crazy.
like there's a
Like,
shit
by
ton of
season
walkers
2.
out there.
But, you know, he had good and decent intentions. Kind of.
I think I better leave it alone.
I will say one thing I kind of actually genuinely just don't like about the Clay Walden Clementine books. I don't really like that like Clementine named her like Kenny, like her wooden lake Kenny, because I get where like Tilly was going with that, but it just doesn't like, I don't know. It just feels weird to like have Clementine just be like, you know, Kenny, he was like a rough guy, but you know, he was sweet, and then like, I don't know, then like. Here's the thing what I just don't like about the games. In season 2, Kenny and like Clementine's relationship feels really forced because they didn't have that spark in season 1 where it's like you can actually see that these characters have a relationship. It's like the same thing with like characters like Carly and like Lily, but it feels like particularly forced because it's kind of like a driving force of season 2, and it only really works since the player might have a connection to Kenny from season 1.
Yeah. I think you sent me a
Vernon must
video
be trapped in there.
a while back that made like a very good point of just like it works for the game on the level of the player, right? Like the player sees Kenny is like, oh my god, you know, seeing something familiar after
Yeah.
like being introduced with like Clem being on the run and everything, like being in such an unfamiliar situation and being like, you know, being thrust into it. So you're like, oh my god, Kenny, I love you, I like you, whatever. But Clem herself doesn't have that connection, just you do as the player So it works like on a meta level, but it doesn't work on like an actual like, from the story. Like Clem should not have that type of connection.
Top 10 Clementine Kenny moments. Number 3, Kenny tells Clementine to shut up about Duck being bit. Number 2, number 1, Kenny kills Larry with a solid in front of a small child. What are your favorite Clementine Kenny moments? Drop down in the comments below. I really do like these like little segments.
Considering how rare the action is in these games, like actually shooting the gun and everything, it is kind of cool to do.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell happened?
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds?
I wish
Did
that we
find
were
what
able to
need?
see where these walkers came
that's
from.
our other problem.
Like, as we're
Take a
walking
look.
down to like this place, we see a door open. We're like, huh, it wasn't like that before.
Looks like they were keeping all the prescription
'Cause,
meds
I
in
don't know,
the safe.
it just feels like an
locked up
excuse
tight.
to have walkers there that they don't actually put in like an actual reason for where they came from.
Can we just guess the combination?
Like,
It's a 4-digit code.
they just
You
like
do the
spawned
math.
out of
Well, I
nowhere,
doubt they just
but
wrote
they-
it down and left it here for us to
Universe came
find.
from,
We
like,
should just try busting it
somewhere in
open.
here.
We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful. Not working.
Oh, I can't look at it again.
Phones probably haven't worked in months. Looks like some kind of medical file. Looks like some kind of medical file. Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here.
Hey, that's a
What's
Portuguese name.
this?
Or Spanish? Probably Spanish. I don't know why there'd be a Portuguese.
It's a medical file for a woman named Correa.
Is that a Spanish name?
It's a medical file for a woman named
Um,
Correa.
It's Latin. It's either Spanish or Brazilian.
How's it coming?
Or Spanish
Slow.
or
Too slow.
Portuguese.
I'm worried that by the time we
Gotcha.
manage to get this thing open, it may be too late.
Molly helped me get
Why
the
is
battery.
this one dialogue like
That's
this?
great,
Why
one
is there a
down.
timer
Where
when
is she?
talking to Vernon?
She took off. Had some
I
kind of
don't know.
errand she needed to run.
Took off?
Sometimes it
With
feels
the
like there are
battery?
like
Yeah.
different teams
Don't worry,
tasked with
she'll
like
be back.
some
I hope
scenes,
so.
and
That
it's like,
girl
wait, that's
doesn't
not
really
how
strike
the-
me as a
the
team
mechanics
player.
work for the rest
More
of the
the
game. Like, that's not the
mercenary
button you use to press or something
Yeah.
like that. Especially with like I think with the
How
whole
much
The
time
Walking
do you
Dead games,
think
I think
Omi
they all
has,
feel
Doc?
that little
You want my
disjointed
medical
like that at
opinion?
points.
The sooner we get him some
Yeah, it does
strong
feel like really
antibiotics to
inconsistent
start
at some
fighting
points.
that infection, the better. Let's just leave it at that, huh?
Hey, Doc, I just wanted to thank you for coming with us and for all your help. I really appreciate it.
After I
Hey, don't
strong
thank
hold
me.
you.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for my people. They need this medicine as badly as your friend does.
I'll go see if I can find something that'll help us get that safe open.
Good idea.
Hey, Vernon, I'll go see if I can find something that'll help us get that safe open.
Good idea.
Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination, though.
Why did he teleport over here? Okay. Get fresh. No soda or, like, cake, I think. But, like, the cake looks so good. Whatever that is. Is that...
It's just a silhouette.
It's just
The cake looks so you don't even know if it's a cake and you're like, oh, but it looks so good.
It's like a Rorschach painting. I see the cake in it. I know what it is.
A
I
copy
can
machine.
tell you're hungry,
Not
yeah.
that it matters with no power around here.
I am actually pretty hungry. Yeah.
To take time to rest later, I think.
This was me back before the stream. I took a nap. It was a pretty good nap. I need to take more naps. Naps are fun.
I like
What's
naps
this
too.
on the floor?
Have you ever seen the John Bernthal
It's a sonogram.
clip about him talking about people who take naps?
I've never seen it, no.
Oh, I'm gonna send you that so you can watch later. It's fucking amazing.
I love John Bernthal. He's a really good actor, but he's also just really funny in any role he's in. Like when he like plays the Punisher, he screams
There's
like
dried blood
like
on
a
this
big
printout.
hairy ape pounding his
On
chest.
the floor. Looks like a trail of it from
He's
the safe to
insane.
the camera over there.
And
Then out the door.
he's just an insane person, but he's a very good
happened
actor.
here?
So it's
I think
fine.
I think a clip I've seen that just been stuck in my head is where he's like, well, I gotta kill him, right? It gotta be permanent. It has to be finished.
Yeah. He's always doing something interesting with the way he's saying shit. Like he talks with like he moves his mouth to like the side of his face. It's so weird. I never understood that.
Have you seen the meme where it has the red circle around his face, but then just points to the SpongeBob character doing the same thing?
Yeah. He's such a unique actor. I love him though.
Looks pretty sturdy. No way we're gonna force that open.
I can't
We might be able to find
to see
something to pry it
Punisher in
open,
that,
but
like,
it'll take
special
time.
as well as
We
like
don't
the
have
Spider-Man
time.
movie.
Omid needs that medicine.
Oh, yeah.
We have to get it open
Have
now.
fun.
Have you seen that one fucking gif of like Spider-Man Brand New Day?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Hold on, I have to send it to you, and I'll send it to my editor whenever he edits this. Hold on. All right, I sent it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I just love the one of Michael Mann. I like the bit where it's like Michael Mando just shoot his fucking head. 'Cause it's just so random.
I saw someone on Twitter being fucking spoiled for fucking Better Call Saul. Watching that gif was so fucking funny.
Oh, I saw that
Do you
too.
think shooting it open would work?
Only thing that would accomplish is getting us all killed. So, no, I don't.
Those are some cool plans.
Looks pretty sturdy. No way we're gonna force that open.
I kind of wanna. I actually have a plan class right now. It's plants, parasites, and people. I kind of wanna have a plan because I think it'd be cool. Like I think my mom had like a lot of plans at like a point, and she still does.
Hey, Krista.
But like, it just seems like a neat thing to have. I just don't necessarily. Okay, why is this there again?
Are you making any progress with the safe?
No. Without the combination, I don't know how we're gonna get this damn thing open. If we don't get back to Omid with some medicine soon.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Well, I kind of want to let the timer run out.
No offense, but I'm a little busy trying to get this safe open. Omid needs that medicine.
I bet you
Krista,
can still
I'm
talk.
busy,
and
Lee.
have a look
Just
at
let
that
me
one.
work.
Oh, you can.
You...
You're actually time locked out of the. Okay.
What the fuck?
Krista.
I'm busy, Lee. Just let me work.
That's so funny, actually.
You missed your shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my shot.
Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee. Nothing in there
I
worth
blew
taking.
it.
Rip.
Already cleaned out.
All right, let's look at that camera.
No tape inside. No tape inside. The way this camera's set up, it looks like it would have had a pretty good view of that keypad. I wonder if it caught someone punching it in.
I vaguely remember this when I was playing Bone, like out from Boneville, but like even back then, Telltale still tried to like do like camera angle stuff. So it's like interesting to see that it wasn't kind of like just The Walking Dead when they started like trying to do that for their storytelling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, so I played Bone Out from Boneville, their game. I honestly, I don't.
Vernon,
it's a
Krista,
fine game.
come
I
look at
guess,
this.
But I prefer the
This is
book.
day
honestly.
82 since the outbreak. 1547. Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. That you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm going to give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I I can't do this! I can't do this!
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
Fucking. You can take your time with this. Come back by tomorrow.
This is a small thing I noticed, but when she like slammed the
Damn it,
door,
we
like the
almost
camera kind
had
of
it.
moved a little
What
bit.
the hell kind of place
Oh,
was
yeah.
this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
I wonder how he got on that roof, honestly.
Probably trying to hide out.
Hey, Vernon. I'll go
Perhaps.
see if I can find something that'll help us get that safe open.
Good idea.
Krista.
I'm busy, Lee. Just let me work.
Okay, Krista. Bye, Krista. I like the sound design in these games.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it like a more of an effort to pay attention to like music and like sounds when I'm like playing or watching something.
Yeah.
It's
It
hard
isn't.
to, it's hard to
It
do
is part of
sometimes.
like how we watch stuff. We kind of take it for granted a lot of the times when it's like good music, good editing, good sound design.
Yeah.
And it is nice to like sometimes pay attention to it. Like, huh, that is actually nice.
Uh, Nothing over here. Alright. Ah! Sorry, the sun got me. I was scared if you got me. That shouldn't have gotten me. It's such a cheap jump scare. It's been so long. I've lost my edge. I'm not cool anymore.
Too many walkers in there. Too many walkers in there.
Hey, pal. How to do it to him.
This is definitely the guy. This is definitely the
I
guy.
had a guy now. Don't.
This is definitely the guy.
Sorry, just thinking of the fucking
Yeah,
guy
Breaking Bad.
dialogue from Breaking
Yeah.
Bad.
I have the first season of Breaking Bad. I really need to watch it.
This might be just what we need. And what's this?
Had a guy.
Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
Okay, but how did he get back, though?
Alley's overrun. Guess I'm not going
Built
back
different.
out there again.
I think what I thought about is that maybe he moved some stuff out of the doorway, like by the fence, because there's some stuff kind of blocking it. I don't know. Maybe he like ripped boards out or something. I
Alley's
don't know.
overrun.
I definitely don't think the devs thought about it that much, but it is like, I don't know. Because it's just a very abrupt like cut to like this like part.
Yeah.
Logan.
I do get why from a pacing perspective though, to like get back would be
Yeah.
frustrating.
Their tape. Safe combination.
Because there was no need for Lee. Because here's the thing, I think the fence is made in a way so that Lee can't possibly, like, go back through it, and he had to use, like, you know, the kind of shortcut through, like, the auto shop and, like, the, like, top of the roof and stuff. But, like, you know, then you have to, like, kind of go back through it, which area was built to, like, explain why he couldn't just easily go through it. And they just kind of ignore how he went back through it. I wouldn't say, like, I don't know, it's just kind of, when I point out these stuff, it's not like I'm saying it's like a problem, it's just kind of like stuff I'm kind of noting.
I found 2 more tapes.
I find it interesting.
One of them is dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
I miss when, like, a lot of these Telltale games, like, when...
Have
not
you
a lot
made
of
a
these,
decision?
I miss when, like...
I thought you said I didn't
you know,
have a choice.
this game had, like, side
Well,
kind of
technically
quests
you
or, like,
do.
side objectives
You
you
can
could do,
terminate
and
the
then, like, the
pregnancy
later games just kind
or
of
leave
don't really
Crawford.
have that.
Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all
I think
last
there's
night
also
thinking
just
about
something
this.
kind of
Why are we even trying
appealing
to
about the
survive?
way of
To keep on
using,
living,
like,
if this is what it takes.
like,
If this
of
is
being
what
able
it's
to, like,
turned us
explore
into.
these sort of
I don't make the
worlds,
rules,
like,
Anna.
I've been
Doctor, I'm
watching
begging
videos
you,
on PS2
please
games on
help
recently,
me.
and I kind of
Maybe
get, like,
one day when
it's
things
not
are
like a
different,
PS2
you
game.
can
This
try
game isn't like a
again, but for
PS2
now,
game, but I kind
today,
of get, like,
we
the
have to
vibes
do
of, like,
this.
how the world is kind of built between those PS2 horror games and this game.
Oh, and I mean, this did come out right as the new generation was being released, so yeah, I mean, it's between the PS2 and PS3 era. No, it's not. It's between PS3 and PS4 era. Never mind, my brain
Damn, she just
completely
fired.
got the years mixed up.
I like the implication that his first immediate priority was to, like, turn off the camera.
More importantly, we got
He's
the
like,
combination.
I can't have this on record. I can't. I like how subtle it is that Krista is pregnant. Like, it's something
You're right.
you only really
I'm
pick
sorry.
up on when
Let's
Lee
get those
says it, like, depending like what you do in episode 5, like
We're
when
in
they split
business.
up, or in the first episode of season
Antibiotics,
2.
morphine.
Yeah.
We'll take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a 3rd tape in the locker outside.
Hey,
Maybe there's something
I'm
else
gonna
on
be right
there.
back.
We
All
got
right,
the
sounds
meds
good.
for
Do you want
me.
me to
That's
just
all I
toss?
care about.
We'll head
Oh,
back
you
to
can
the
keep going. I'm not
classroom.
gonna
Don't
take long.
take too long,
Gotcha.
Lee.
I am actually going to just check chat. Well, we're waiting. Right. Oh, hey, Artie, how you doing? I didn't know you were in chat. Or, I don't know if you are still in chat, but, hey, it's nice seeing you. Let's see. You are a friend, Artie. You are my friend. A real adventure game which you play hopscotch and make a mini game out of it. Only interesting thing about Walking Dead the Alien is Rick being nicknamed Richie. I'm friend times 2.
Okay, I am back.
Hey,
Hey.
oh shit. I checked chat, so my friend already put chat, I am friend times 2 A real adventure game would let you play hopscotch and make a mini game out of it. And only interesting thing about the Walking Dead: The Alien is Rick being nicknamed Richie. Yeah, I wish I should. Because here's the thing, I want to be able to pay attention to chat while I'm playing games, but at the same time I have to either have my phone or Chromebook out, and it's kind of just a distraction. It's just like hard to like look or like have it placed somewhere I can look. I will say
I have it on my my left monitor, so if you want, I can read it out whenever there's a new message.
Listen, as
sure,
fun
yeah,
as
that
this
sounds
was,
good.
I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give
How
you.
come Molly slaves every outfit she has?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just
He
can't
gets
risk
the
it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
I liked how he like started the tape with him like zipping up his pants.
Shit.
It was
Yeah,
it was
it is.
It was narratively important that he did that.
I mean,
So
It
here's what I
was,
find
to be
interesting. There are like dates to
This is
these.
day 82 since
Oh no,
the
I didn't mean to
outbreak.
play it.
1547. Dr. Logan in consultation with patient
Can I skip
Anna
this?
Correa.
No.
Why are you recording this?
But
Regulations.
anyways,
Oberson has ordered me
so
to
the
keep
tapes
records of
actually
all
have
medical
dates on them,
examinations and
which kind of
consultations.
confirm that like
I need
the
you to brace yourself,
Crawford
Anna.
like
The
was
sonogram
overrun
confirms that
a
you're
month
pregnant.
before episode 4.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Episode
As you know, the
the
rules are
season
very
1
clear.
timeline's really
The termination
funky.
is mandatory.
Episode 1
You don't have to tell them.
says
Tell them
that
it was
like
just nausea.
the
You gave me
episode
something
it
for it
takes
and it
place
went
during
away.
spring break.
This is my problem,
Which, you know,
not
it contradicts
yours.
like the comics
If
and
Oberson
stuff.
finds out
but
that I
then,
concealed
like,
evidence
later
of a
on
pregnancy,
in episode 4,
I'm sorry, but these
episode
are the
3,
rules.
they kind of like
I'm gonna give you a
retconned
sedative.
it back
It'll
to
make the
being
procedure
like
easier
the
on you.
retcon timeline.
I don't want the procedure. I want
Because
my baby.
it was
I
originally
can't do
implied
this.
that The Walking
I can't
Dead,
do this.
like the
Anna,
apocalypse
you don't
started
have a
around
choice.
October.
Now, if
in
you
the
like,
comic
you can
universe.
take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
timeline has always been funky from what I remember you telling me.
Yeah, it's like I don't necessarily talk about it in the sense that like, oh, this is objectively bad, but just more it's like interesting to think about.
Yeah.
I think the only time it's actually bad is like season 3, where like actually think about the timeline makes me want to like jam a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger. That's
Season 3. No,
Season-
season 3 is great. What are you talking about?
God, I can't wait to have my friend play that, because we're currently going through season 1 on like my me and my friend's channel. He's having fun with it. I'm glad he's liking it. But fuck, what was I saying before? But like from
Season 3.
I thought I'd say something else before that though. But
Timeline?
yeah, I want to bring up a funny thing about the Wikipedia for The Walking Dead. There are timelines for like the comics, games, novels, shows, and there's like almost all those timelines are like kind of bad, but and haven't been updated to the point where like the comic timeline only goes up to like a recent a volume in like 2017 or 2018. Doesn't include like the like finale stuff for like the 30-year time skip, and like there's an entire one where it's like the comic book universe timeline, and there's barely anything on it. So at that point, what is the use of having that timeline?
Gotta update it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to think about the timelines. It's like letting a match burn to your fingertips. You do it just to feel something.
Just to feel.
Hey Molly.
Jesus Christ! This place definitely
I broke it.
Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I love
I'll
breaking
take that
Telltale
battery
games.
Oh, yeah, about that.
What's your favorite pastime? Breaking Telltale games.
I'm just kidding.
Molly is so me. I would totally do that in this type of situation.
Yes, same.
Here
It's
you
really
go.
funny to gaslight people in the apocalypse. Especially people who are your friends or you're helping.
What's that?
Nothing.
I know what you are,
Quit with
Molly.
the act, Molly. I know you're from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I
saw
knew
you
about
with
it.
Foxy
I
at
never
Pirates
lied to
Cove
you, and
on
even if I
Cam.
did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive. Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place earned their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability. I kept it a secret.
I'm also
Kept her
diabetic.
safe for
That
as
sucks.
long as I could, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out.
It is the kind of thing that I think
Crawford,
about.
They always talked about how their system worked.
That's something
How anything
that
was better than
apocalypse
becoming
stories
one of
don't
them. But I saw
really
what they'd
explore.
already
Is
become.
that disabled people
I
would
just wish
actually
I
be
could
the
have seen
first
it
ones
before
to
it was
die,
too late.
and how it is
Before they came and took my
especially
sister
fucking
away.
cruel to disabled people to live in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
So
There-
I don't know.
the-
It is not
This
like
is all I
something
have
these
left
stories are
of her.
thematically prepared to deal with, but yeah, I like that they touch
I
on
didn't
this.
have time to
in,
take it before
One
I
of
got
the
out of
Clementine
Crawford.
books actually does that.
I just wanted it, okay?
I
Oh,
don't
wait,
care
I
about
didn't
your
mean to
life
do
story.
that. You wouldn't let me
Then
select it.
maybe
Fuck
you shouldn't have asked.
It's just that me and my people, we got our own
He
problems.
wouldn't hover
No?
over it.
Yeah, well,
He wouldn't.
who doesn't these days? What the hell?
But I actually do like how the
I think that's
Clementine
our
books
cue to get the hell out of here.
Like Clement, I feel like people have kind of nitpick a lot of Clementine because I think one aspect I do like about her character net is that they really do deal with like how traumatized it would be for her to essentially lose her leg. Because in season 4 it's kind of played off like a fantasy sort of like happy ending.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Shit! Man,
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming. Kenny and I still can't get the door open to the armory. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open.
When Ben
Found
does something
this.
so stupid, you hit him with the least stare.
Yeah,
where did you get that?
I just found
you
it.
hit them with
it was
that.
stuck
you
in the
hit
door
them with
handle
that
at the end of the
ex-history
hallway back
teacher
there.
stare.
Oh no.
One of the one who was like punching the door when the door
Lee! Shoot this fucker!
Yeah, I did it!
Nice shot.
Thank me later. Come on!
Yeah.
Ben, we gotta go. Ben! Move your ass!
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit. That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Okay,
Through the armory. You just get this damn door open.
Now barricade the door.
Come on, damn you!
We're getting close to the end of the episode, right?
Yeah, we are.
This is my fault. All my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we
I
talked
don't
about
have
this.
time. It's
No,
hardly why
wait.
I asked.
I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Kenny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
I opened the door. I let them in.
I said save it for after we get out of here.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
So yeah, they didn't even need to hatch it all.
What
They
are
just
you
used to
saying?
kick it down really
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked.
Oh, yeah, I will say, I
That's when
unironically
Duck-
kind of think this sequence is one of the worst sequences in the game. Specifically, like, going through probably the bell tower. Like, I talked to you about it before, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you know.
Kenny, lay off, man! Ben didn't mean for any of this to happen. It was all just a mistake.
I don't give a fuck, you little pissant! You're fucking dead, you hear me? Dead! My wife and child, you gotta both fucking
That
kill!
was insane. Yeah, that was
Gavin.
Nice group you got here.
Why did Kenny just
Not the time,
like
Molly.
run out of energy like
If this
like a
asshole
baby?
thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did,
just
he's
fucking
out of his
slumped over
motherfucking mind! You hear me, shitbird? You can stay behind and fucking rot!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later. After we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out.
Why
I
did you
just
notice
told
that?
you the
So
way it's gonna
Kenny's
be.
shirt has,
The
like,
boat's
a
not big
ruined,
enough for all of us.
like, logo
Somebody's
on it,
gotta
so
get left
it's like-
behind.
that's
Might
what's
as well be
related to
this
it.
piece of shit right here.
Well, I vote we leave it. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omi, and you put that at risk.
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end. I vote Ben stays with us.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
This is why you don't stay by the door. Isn't it crazy how this would have happened if Bree
Now
didn't
can
like
we
stay
go?
by the door?
Damn right. Vernon, come on!
I don't know, maybe a walker would have like grabbed, like smashed its arm through the door and opened the door regardless. But I don't know, I think Bree being by it made it like way easier for them to come in.
Agreed.
So much for the armory.
Okay, now
What's
run.
left of it?
Run. Come on, the walkers
few
are
rounds. That's it.
They should be like a few square inches away from
You didn't
by
close
now.
that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
I do think that
Just fucking
that,
great. Come on, there's gotta be a way out down here.
Bree there is the type of thing that like I could see myself doing just to feel useful, just staying by the door and then not realizing that
Fuck!
I can't hear you.
Not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Lee, look!
Okay, but I already have a gun. What do I need a shotgun? Kenny. I mean, like, I guess it's good to have a shotgun, but like, I don't know. Okay, I'll use S to back away. I don't know if you said anything while I was doing that, but
I just said
oh, shit.
yeah, but you can do that.
Yippee!
You scared the fuck out of me with the fucking shotgun. Oh my lord, I did not know you could do that.
I scared you? I'm so sorry.
I was just like, what the fuck is going on in the street?
I don't think Lee should be doing this, but like this is like moments in order, so I'll accept it. I don't know, they're all essentially just like undead people with blood and everything in them. I don't know, they have
Come on!
weight.
Any way out of here?
This leads
I
to
don't
the
know,
roof.
maybe it's just really
We might
easy
be
to
able to
push
find a
people
way
off
down
the
from there.
side.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah, I mean, have you ever buried
Why?
a hatchet in someone's head?
Never mind. I can see the sewer when we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go!
I also like that bit of foreshadowing of like the walkers coming from the railroad, like from the train.
Come on, let's go!
They come from the woods. That's the bit of the silly thing. Also,
Hold on, Ben! I've got you! Climb up! Come on, you can do it!
There's
no
no
time.
time. You have to go now.
Fucking around, Ben! Come on!
Let go, damn it! Get the others out of here!
Lee,
Making something so Ben-phobic.
We both
Then
know.
Kenny hits you with the
we
Kenny
could say
thing.
something. We could do something so Kenny
Let
we
me
gotta
go.
hit him with that signal like Kenny goes there or whatever. Yeah, pulling him up. Ben's leg.
Why?
Go, go!
So I'm
I
kind
think
of...
that's being robbed. It's so funny.
God, that bell tower sequence is just so much stuff happens, it's hard to exactly talk about how silly it is.
Oh, Mead?
Clementine!
I feel like if I were to talk about it, I would just be like, how did this work? How did this happen? It's very silly.
Clementine!
But, I don't know. It's just like a really stupid sequence that was only there because it needed action.
Yeah. Honestly, they could have done something cooler.
Told you I would, didn't I?
Did you find my parents?
Also, I really want to know why there was a ladder like connected to the window, because like I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, I don't know how bell towers
Sorry,
work. It
Crawford
makes
was...
some sense.
It just wasn't time.
Clementine, what
The
happened here?
school is just
One
like
of those
weird
things got
thing
inside. It
where
tried
it's
to
like
get
an
upstairs.
It's like an
I stopped it.
elementary high
Upstairs?
school with a K-12 like fucking
You did
like
good,
school
kiddo.
thing. Well, it's also
Real
being like a
good.
church school,
Hey,
and
what do you
like
say
has
we
an
go
auto
check on
shop
Omi?
connected to it or something, or like right by it.
The auto shop is weird, but like church schools and things like that, very.
Oh, no, I know,
At least in Brazil, they're very.
Everything
No, I think the
okay?
church thing is like makes
Oh,
sense,
me!
but I think the school just has like a really weird kind of like layout. It's like fucking Gumball School. Have you watched
Actually,
Gumball?
never watched that. No.
Krista,
Kill me,
don't!
but-
Stay back!
Gumball
I never
has
should have
Gumball
left
like
you.
high school.
I'm so sorry.
Is like in the
Krista, get
same
away from him.
school where his like little sister, like who's like I don't know, maybe like a fourth grader goes. Or,
Hey,
like, what? I don't know how old their age
back
are.
already?
I need to rewatch Gumball. Gumball is fun. I
We
wish I had
got you
Hulu.
medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some.
God, imagine sleeping like that with no pillows. That must suck.
You okay,
Oh no,
kid?
there is a
I think
pillow. It
that's
just
like
You look
this
worse than
different.
I do.
oh, no,
Oh,
there
it's
is
a tiny.
We almost didn't make it out of there because of this asshole. Should have left him behind when we had the chance.
Guys, what the hell
he did
happened
the
out there?
he did the Dwayne eyebrow
Let
raise.
someone else tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I got work to do.
God, I like it when
Okay,
characters
with
do
a
the
little
eyebrow
luck,
raise.
you
It's
should
always,
start
like,
feeling
iconic.
better pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'll stay here for a few more hours to
They have
check
to make
over.
the animation so.
Let me know if you
exaggerated
need
to
anything.
actually make it work.
Thanks,
It's very
Doc.
funny.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk in private.
Yep, makes sense.
Listen, man. About what happened to Bree.
Please, save your sympathy for someone who's buying it.
What?
You
Sounds
don't think
so
by now I
genuine
got
there.
you figured? You don't strike me as someone who has a lot of consideration for others. Look at
What
what
you
you
talking
did to
about,
get me to
Bart?
come here with you in the first place.
Well, I mean,
You
I
expect
did
me to
friend
believe
him,
you give a
so
shit
that's
that it
kind of
wound
what
up costing
triggers him to
Bree her
say
life?
Now, just hold on
Yeah,
a
no,
damn
I
minute.
realize
Listen!
No, you
at
listen.
that time.
You
I
got
never
some
picked
good
this
people
fucking
here,
option,
and they
that's why I
look
was
to you as
confused.
their leader.
Oh yeah, no, I
I'm
get
here
you.
to tell you
I
the kind of
I did it
leader
because
you
I watched
They're
my
not gonna
friends
make
like
it much
hype
longer.
moments in
You're
Oro,
kidding
like
yourself if
Walking
you think
Dead,
putting
like
them all
search
on
for
a
a theme
boat
video,
is
and I
gonna
thought it'd
solve
be cool to do
anything.
that. But then I was
Now,
like,
you may
oh no,
not
I'm just
care
doing this
about
because
all
I
those
like
people,
I thought it'd be cool.
But
I'm
I
not
know
doing
you
this because I
care
wanted
about
to do
that
it.
little girl. Which is why
Yeah, next
I'm
time I
gonna
play
make you
this,
an
I'm
offer.
for my main playthrough. I'm not gonna like do
What
that
kind of
option
an
because
offer?
that's not what I would do. Just being
Now
violent.
take her off your hands.
Just
Take her
doesn't.
back with
it-
me.
It's not.
to
It's
my
not.
people.
It's not with my.
We're
lady.
well supplied, well hidden,
Yeah.
and a lot of us
Is
have
that a
had
cat?
kids of our own. And now
It is
Crawford's
my cat.
fallen,
I'm
we
trying
got
to shut
nothing
him up,
left
but
to
he
fear
won't shut
from
up.
them.
Try
She'll
that.
be safe with us. Safer than
disturbed
she
the
will
stream.
be if
But
she
yeah, it is
stays
my
with
cat.
you. I promise you. That's what you want for her,
Well, it
isn't
can be okay
Be
to like
safe?
say like you have a point.
Pretend
I
you didn't
think
say
like
any of this
it
and
makes
give you a
more
chance
sense
to
to do
walk
this.
away, which you ought to do right now.
I know you think you're doing what's best for her. And if you were her real father, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you're not, are you? Just another one of your lies.
He's not the stepfather.
That little
He's
girl's
the
in
father
my
who stepped
care.
up.
We've been through more together than you
True.
can imagine. Anyone who tries to get between me and her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
Take your hands off me.
Not gonna lie, if I had my gun in like the way that Lee has his, I'm pretty sure my gun would fall out like several times. I always have like bad
Oh, yeah.
luck when I put stuff in my pockets.
Yeah, no. Same.
I thought I talked to Molly first, or maybe that's after. Oh yeah, there she is.
Hey, going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
It was really fun when that woman got killed.
So that's it? After all we've been through, you just gonna leave?
Yeah, I figured you don't owe me anything. I got what I wanted in Crawford, and I never did like the water.
Oh my god, she's in the Germa.
I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
What do you want me to tell the others?
Papyrus moments before you
not real
finally
big on
kill
goodbyes.
him.
Tell Clementine she's going to be okay. You've got a good one there. She reminds me of me.
I kind of like the idea that she in part doesn't really want to be on the boat because she recognizes how like not well oiled this like group is. Like I think she also did kind of grow to like care about them, and she doesn't want to see whatever thing that will be
Kenny's
bad
working
happen
on
to
the
them.
boat.
I know.
Yeah, I mean there is a.
What are we going to do after he fixes it?
She's
Where
seen
will
so
we
much
go?
awful shit happening that at this point she doesn't want any more of it.
I don't know. Whatever Kenny says.
Someplace else. Someplace better.
I bet all Kenny fans
Ben
pick that
going to be
options
okay?
because
He
like
doesn't seem the
you know
same since he
you have
got
to follow
back.
where Kenny says. He's the boss. It's his own fault.
Ben's a good kid. I think he's just feeling guilty about some of the decisions he's made. He's gotten to feeling like he's a burden on the rest of us.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we
Well,
have
you had
time
nothing to
to
say
look for
about
my
Ben Con,
parents?
Clementine.
The game does give Ben a little bit of the short end of the straw. It doesn't.
Before we leave.
I've talked with my friend
Try to
about
make
this.
Really?
I
You'll
think
take me to
Ben,
Crawford so we
Ben
can
should
look?
automatically be the one who saves Lee when
I
he
knew
jumps
you
off the
didn't
bell
really
tower in
mean it.
episode 5. Because if you save him, he kind of has almost no moments after like the point of where he was supposed to die.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Why is bro in slow motion? I think the only thing left now is him getting bitten, right?
Yep.
Clementine? 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 Clementine!
Let's see.
Oh, God.
Love this framing.
There are 2 bots in your chat, by the way. They've only sent 1 message each. So,
okay.
you know, fine. I'm just saying, if you want to give me, like, mod power so I can ban them, but or you can just do it yourself.
Let's see. If you want to put a chat in the message, maybe I can do it that way. Wait, how do I give you power?
I think if you right click on me or click on me, I don't know.
Yeah, I have Twitch open. I just gonna mute it. Right.
Sent a message in chat to see if you can do it that way. I don't know, I usually don't use Twitch.
I modded you.
Yo, I'm a mod. Cool.
Discord moderators be like.
Mod view. Okay.
Alright. Thanks for letting me know, by the way.
Yep.
I like the idea of the strangers just trolling Lee by like playing the walkie-talkie. Also, I don't like that this is an option, because it's like, Lee should have no reason to like do this. It makes more sense when you grab the walkie-talkie, but you also have the option to grab this. It also just makes more sense to grab the walkie-talkie, because like the walker just seems to be like disabled, so like you can maybe be like, oh hey, it's a lurker, but no, like the walker can also like stand to like move the trash can thing. God, man, just stomp on their heads really is the best way to kill them, huh? Lee has like the foot of steel.
No. 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 Fuck.
Lee?
God,
Lee?
reaction.
You out here? Lee!
My first experience with The Walking Dead, I think, was watching like PewDiePie play this game.
Are you crazy?
What
are you doing out here?
Could have been
It
a better
ain't safe.
person, but
Lee?
like, you know.
Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's his.
Wait,
Look at his arm.
I thought it would.
He's been bitten.
I thought it wouldn't.
He's bitten.
Like do that unless it like wait till
No
it goes
way.
all the way down.
No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
Holy
I
shit.
love this.
And Vernon ain't here anymore. Did he take her?
I don't know. I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
I don't know what to do here. I don't even know if I can ask for your help.
Lee, we're a team. That's how we've made it this far. We're not going to just abandon you.
Even now?
Especially
I
now.
feel like I can kind of
You've
hear a
earned
voice
that
crack
much.
in which
Damn
I
straight.
like I didn't notice that.
So that's
before.
settled then. We'll look for Clementine
Very
together.
good.
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for?
Are you sure
I
about
also,
this?
interesting
Could
thing,
be dangerous.
Kristen
As
Omid
opposed
only
to
come
what?
with you
Day-to-day life
if you
these
show
days?
the bite,
We're sure,
or
Lee.
if you
Just lead the way.
like leave Clementine with Omid, because it shows that like you know Lee considers Omid's safety.
Lee, man.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
You know I care about Clementine. And I am a Christian man. And I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there have been plenty of times when you ain't been.
Come on, man, she's family. Go fuck yourself.
Kenny, you know what Clementine means to me. She's my family now. She's all I got.
Please come on.
Hell.
Yeah,
In the end,
let's
family's
go.
all that matters. And you were there for Katya and Duck when it mattered most, I guess. All right, I'm in.
What about you, Ben?
Now hold on a damn minute. I'm not going if this little shitbird is too. Lee, you want to bring Clementine back alive, you'll leave him behind. He fucks up everything he touches.
Oh, you're saying this right in front of him. He's like a puppy.
Yeah.
Deal with it, Kenny. The way I see it, Ben still has a chance to make things right. If he
I like
wants
the
it.
super best friends
How
leaving
about
Ben
it, Ben?
behind,
I
and
don't know.
like they were like, "You
Whatever
got
you
beat up
think
by
is
a bunch of cancer patients." I also liked how
Can't
they
make that
immediately
decision,
sided with
Ben.
Ben the moment they
You have
realized
to
Kenny
decide for
hated him
yourself.
because they hated
You've
Kenny.
been good to me, Lee. Even when it's not been easy.
That's
Whatever
fine.
I can do to help, you can
Yeah, I'm
count on.
definitely gonna use a lot of super best
Okay,
friend
guys,
clips
we
whenever I
should go
do that
find
like
Vernon, see
retrospective
if
on
he
the
took her.
games.
Let's
Because
head
there's
out.
so many funny moments. I
What about
showed
the
you
boat?
The
We just
one
gonna leave
bit
it unguarded?
Of like David
someone was
like
gonna
beating
take
up
it,
that
they'd have
woman
done
and
it
shooting the
already.
guy in the head, and like how
Besides,
like
what choice do
they
we
were
have?
just bursting out laughing.
Oh, yeah.
I love it so much. It's just such a genuine reaction. Yeah, no, I think episode 4 definitely has a lot of problems, but I do really like the vibe the ending has. I think it almost makes it like worth like any sort of like, oh, okay, this doesn't really feel like, kind of feels a bit artificial, but like it does like still hit a lot.
Yeah.
Like
It has some pretty good moments.
damn.
Where the hell are they?
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Vernon! Get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
I think what kind of makes this a bit more horrifying is that the hospital is all the way by the river, so the walkers by now have basically just breached the entire city.
Vernon, you son of a bitch!
That is interesting if you know the geography of the place. It does make it more horrifying.
I know like a bit of the geography.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone.
Watch your tone.
Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
That's how God. Deltron kind of has like a moment like the ending of that where like kind of has like the episode 5 title card thing. It's just like so cool because it's like building up to that finale. Like I'm pretty sure like episode 5 trailer didn't even like really include anything. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it didn't. No, it's not that. It's just that they don't have a preview for episode 5 in this, which I think probably made the hype more like bigger because it's like you don't know.
Yeah,
what's
because
gonna
it's
happen.
more mysterious. You don't know. Yeah.
You and 25% of players killed him. Damn.
Only
Fucking
25.
75% of players traumatized Kenny more. Hippocratic
That's
Oath.
crazy.
Did you lie or threaten Vernon? You and 42% of players threatened or lied to him. Home Alone. Did you bring Clementine with you, Crawford? You and 45% of players slept right at the house. Did you let Ben follow his death? You and 53% of players pulled him up. Did you reveal your bite to the group? You and 82% of players showed the bite. 16%. Damn, 18% are Kenny Dick Riders.
Usually for me, it's just Omid and Krista that go
I
with me.
see. 6% is just Lee. I did a playthrough where I basically did everything I could to not have anybody follow me. And it's really funny, because if you just say, like, I'm gonna go alone, then nobody stops you and just, like, cuts to you going to, like, the, like, bunker.
That's funny.
But yeah, episode 4. It sure is, like, an episode.
It's alright.
I feel like a lot of people
it has some
don't.
weird world building issues.
I feel like a lot
it kind of
people
feels like it doesn't know what to do with some of the characters, but it is pretty good.
Yeah, I will say I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about this episode. Like it's like kind of the only thing that really people really discuss about it is like Ben and Kenny, as well as like like the Legion bit, because those are like the most kind of like big parts, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I definitely feel like episodes 1, 2, 3, and like 5 have are like a lot more discussed because of like how much happens in those that kind of like continues on, I guess. God, I'm still so mad that this track isn't in the soundtrack.
It is so good.
That's something I kind of want to maybe do for like my video. I want to like see if I can like maybe email the like composer like something and ask like, hey, is there any reason why this wasn't in the official soundtrack? Because doing, or maybe like just do my own research for that. Because there is just very interesting stuff that like. There's also like Chuck's song that he plays on his guitar that isn't on the soundtrack, which I actually, it's a song I really like, which also can be used So, think about cutting it here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Thanks.
I had fun with this. Glad I was able to like finally do this again after like so long and after so many like kind of delays between like us hanging out and stuff. You there?
Yeah, sorry, the Discord is cutting you out, so
No worries.
I did not hear what you said.
No worries. It's good to be able to do this after so long and after so many times we had to delay things. I was kind of considering not doing this today because I wasn't really feeling well, but I was like, come on, I'll just take a nap, and if I feel good, then I'll probably like go with it. Because I didn't want to necessarily force myself, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I kind of feel bad for just not have doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I am probably gonna maybe do like another. I don't know if I'll do a stream later this week, but like, I kind of want to like do some other stuff. I don't know. There's some other kind of playthroughs I have been completed, but I don't know. Do you think that you'll be free anytime later this week or like next week?
I am not sure if I'm free this week. I'll let you know though.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I am, it'll be Friday. So yeah. I'll
Yeah, I
let you
had a lot of fun with this season. I definitely like excited to kind of get into episode 5 because then that also means that we can finally get into like the other seasons. I've been in like this perpetual hell where I've replayed season 1 so many times. I need to play something else. I need to play.
I've been through that as well. I went for a long time. I was just like, I only played season 1, and I was like, no, but you see, if I'm gonna play season 2, I need to restart my playthrough from season 1, and then I lose interest halfway through season 1, or like I finish season 1 and then I lose interest. It's like, wait, no, I never started season 2 without starting season 1 again.
Yeah. God, the final season is gonna be fun because I'm trying to do like one like record in every playthrough on like different slots, and I remember the final season has like 8 different like save files, 8 different playthroughs. Woo! I've also never really been able to play through the games in like complete order, because with the Switch versions of The Walking Dead, it basically you can't put your season 3 save file into season 4 because Skybound fucked up or something.
Really?
Yeah, they also promised that they would add graphic black to season 1, but they just never did that. And
That's funny.
Season 2, 3, 4 only ones that have graphic black. Also, no Michelle on Switch. Which, it kind of makes sense, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Probably gonna end it here, but yeah. This was fun. Can't wait to do more, and I'm probably gonna try and stream more whenever I have the chance. And I think that for like the month of Halloween, Hallows Eve, I am probably gonna like try and do like a fun thing, like one horror game every day. I think that'd be a fun idea.
That does sound fun. I do want to stream a horror game or two on October too.
Yeah. Anyways, gonna end the stream now.